Oh my god, don't even get me started talking about Tekken. Seen a lot of tweets. Chat, I've seen a lot of tweets. Facebook posts. I've seen Instagram posts. I've seen Twitter posts. YouTube videos. You name it. I've seen it all, chat. I've seen it all. Complaining. Whining. They're literally like ripping. Oh, I got all the stone. Okay, I need some tree mats. Like, they'd be ripping their hair out playing this season. I haven't touched season 2 yet. A lot of people have been telling me, hey Chris, what do you think about season 2? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? I've only heard from what all my homies been talking about. I do not have like I don't know. I really do not know. I know that like some characters got like buffs. Some characters are like out of fucking control, like Paul Phoenix and all that shit. I'm not getting to the point. The point I'm trying to make is that all these people that have been complaining and whining about Tekken 8 season 2, they are literally still playing the game right now. The same people that have been talking shit about the game, raging, all that shit, are literally streaming the game right now. Right now. Why? If the game is so bad, why stream it? I find that shit funny as hell. Chat, I am laughing. From all the tweets that I've been seeing, from all the like clips, Inconsiderate Raccoon be fucking screaming on his stream about like the fucking changes and shit. Like, I am dying laughing. I'm laughing so hard about that shit, you know? But I also understand it. You want to know why I'm laughing about it? I'm not even laughing about it as in like, man, you know, well, sucks to be you guys. Get fucked, eat shit, you know? Hope the game dies. Nothing like that. I'm laughing about that shit because I've been there. I used to be that guy. Back in Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tag 2, especially Tag 2. Oh my god, Tag 2. That was like the game that I was playing mostly competitive in. Keep that in mind, chat. That's like where I really started like playing the game competitive. Bro just gave up. Bro saw me building. I didn't even know where he went. I was like, where did he go? But I used to be that guy, chat. I used to be that guy. Like, I even remember, man, back in like Tekken 7. Y'all remember when like season 4 came out? But for some people, not everybody, but for some people, season 4 came out for some people way before other. I forgot who like got like the season 4 updates like before other people. But I remember like there was somebody at Bandai Namco that fucked up. That's all I remember. Somebody at Bandai Namco gave season 4 updates to certain people way before like other people. That's what I remember. And even back then I was laughing about that shit because again, that used to be me, you know? I used to like stream Tekken Tag Tournament 2 like every single day. Didn't play anything else. Didn't dedicate my time to any other game. That was the only game I played. I didn't touch any other games. The fuck? Who's this guy? I know somebody's here. But, you know, I even remember, yeah, I remember back then. I was like, you know, just fucking gaming, grinding hard like Tekken 7 and all that shit. And then one day I was like, huh? Who's playing season 4 right now? Like, I understand, like, chat, don't get me wrong. I understand the idea. God damn, get fucking beamed. Holy shit. Like, I understand the idea that, you know, it's important to like have you know, game developers have like this like special relationship with like content creators, right? The devs give me like an early access or like a beta version of like a game. I get to enjoy it. I get to like have fun with it. I've had a couple like fighting game devs like reaching out to me as well, and I get to like enjoy it. I get to like, you know, promote the game on my stream and like on my YouTube channel, all that shit, right? They get to use my audience for you know, to promote the game and all that shit. So I've done a lot of like kind of like quote-unquote sponsor streams, you could say. Yeah, most of the time, man, when viewers say shit like that, oh, just upload whatever you want and we'll be there no matter what. I speak from experience, chat, okay? Years of experience. If you have built, let's just say you build an entire community from The Sims, right? The Sims game. all that shit, right? And you're like, okay, I'm kind of like in a state where I'm not too sure where I want to go with my channel, blah 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 blah. Any suggestions, right? They'll ask their community that, their subs, their audience that. The audience is gonna go, hey man, you don't have to upload the Sims content all the time, you know, just upload whatever you want and we'll be there no matter what. We support you, yay. It makes the streamer or like the content creator go, oh wow, you know, my viewers, they really support anything that I do. That's awesome. And then the next day they stream World of Warcraft and they went from 50 viewers to 1. Don't ever listen to those type of messages, because like I said, majority of people, well, majority of viewers, they don't know what they want. But I tell you what they do want. They want good ass content. If they specifically are looking for the Sims content and you stop uploading the Sims content, they're gonna go find that somewhere else, and that's fine. I'm not saying that's wrong. There's nothing wrong in that. Everybody got their preference, you know? Everyone has their preference. Like, I got homies where I'm like, you know, I tune into the Street Fighter streams, and then the moment they play something else, even I can be like, yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna go watch something else. Like, everybody does that. Nothing wrong in that. I forgot who was talking about that type of shit. Like, on YouTube. There was like a streamer who said that. He was quoting like Joker. Where he was like, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. So, for example, let's just take me as an example. If I told everybody I'm uploading a Tekken video tomorrow, nobody gonna question that, right? Some people might be happy because it's been a while, but the point is, nobody really gonna, you know, because it's all part of the plan. But if I told everybody that I'm gonna be uploading Diablo 4 out of all games, whew, even I look at that and go, whoa. Say I upload Diablo 4 tomorrow, everybody gonna be losing their mind. It's really hard to be a variety streamer these days today. Not everyone can pull that off. If you have like, okay, so I'm like one of those people where my personality, like when I play games and I'm excited, yeah, like, yeah, let's go, all that shit, right? My humor, my charisma, whatever reason you guys have for fucking following me and shit, I can carry that over to other games. Which is why I said, yo guys, if you guys haven't checked out my Ninja Gaiden video that I uploaded today, I would suggest you guys go ahead and watch it after the stream. Because I spent some time editing that shit and I had lots of fun with that game. Which is why like there's a lot of people that's like in this dilemma right now, you could say, with Tekken. Like Tekken is like really bad right now. The game is ass, all that shit, right? And motherfuckers be talking about like them like quitting Tekken like they're about to lose their job. That's the problem some people will be having now. They spend years upon years on a fighting game, and now everybody don't like that fighting game. And this just proves my point. There's been a lot of times where a lot of you guys remember like at the start of like Tekken 8 when I did like all the reaction videos and all that shit for like Tekken 8, and everybody was like, yo Chris, your videos are popping off right now with Tekken, like, and you know, some people recognize me because I've been making like Tekken content for like years, like all the way back in like Tag 2 days and shit, right? So some people recognize me, some people don't. I have a rich history with fighting games. But like I said, back in like Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I was like, hey man, I fucking love Tekken, but I can't just be about this game. I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind if that was the only thing like I made content of. Like, a perfect example would be someone like Gutex and Mike Russ, you know? Look at Gutex and Mike Russ. What the fuck happened to Gutex and Mike Russ? Like, nobody, like, you know, in the grand scheme of things, nobody really know the true lore. Like, the full lore. We don't have the DLC expansion for what happened to Gutex and Mike Russ. But one thing I do know is that Street Fighter 5 fucking sucked. I even remember Eris avoiding the puddle. Shout out to Eris. I remember Eris actually talking about that shit. Eris brought up when he went to I forgot if it was like Mike Ross's place or like Gutex's place to do the whole excellent adventures of Gutex and Mike Russ. Eris asked Gutex and Mike Ross if they wanted to play Mortal Kombat. Like, he was like an open guy, right? He wasn't really sure what they were gonna be playing on the show, but he was like, hey, did you guys play like Mortal Kombat X? And he basically said that Mike and Gutex went Mortal Kombat. Ew. Like, why did they say that? They said that because they are just that invested into like Street Fighter, you know? Street Fighter this, Street Fighter that. It's the same thing with Tekken. This is why I keep comparing like fighting gamers with like MMO players and like, you know, League of Legends players and all that shit. Especially back in Tag 2. Holy fuck. Every single player that played online, every single person that was in green rank was a Smurf account. I remember, and I shit you not, this might sound absolutely fucking crazy, and it might be, but I remember like when I was streaming Tag 2 back in the days, and I was like stuck in green rank for a hot minute, I was getting stream sniped constantly. I 100% believe that every second match that I got online was somebody sniping. I even remember like back then, like Tommy would like hit me up like on my stream. Even like Sleeping Bio as well. They would be hitting me up while I was streaming Tag 2, and they will be like, yo bro, you trying to play some Street Fighter 4? And sometimes I'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll be down. I'll dabble a little bit with my Dudley and my Balrog and my Blanca, you know, and my Boogie. Sure, why not? But majority of the time I was like, Street Fighter? Ooh, why would I play Street Fighter? I'm playing Tekken. There's some people that still like that. Honestly. With Tekken 8. They will not touch any other fighting game besides Tekken 8. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, when the game came back like on PS4 and all that shit, chilling. Like I was like, I could hang, you know. But because I had practiced Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that much and spread my kind of skill far and wide, at least like in my area, I could put that game down and then play like other games a little bit. Most top players in Tekken, they can't do that. Once you're like top player in Tekken, the moment you stagnate a little bit, you come back to that game and suddenly you play like shit. You're just bad. You're just ass, right? So that's why like most of us were like, you know, when other people like homies and stuff were like offering like, hey, let's play this game, and we go like, ooh, now I gotta play Tekken. I gotta hit the lab and shit. But like now is I don't even know if that's the case anymore for Tekken 8. Now that I think of it, because now it doesn't even matter how much you practice. Everybody be playing the same way, just because of like the heat system. I think even like I remember like Lil Machin mentioned that as well, and I totally agree with him as well. I absolutely agree when it comes to like King. Like back in Tag 2 and even like Tekken 7, there were so many like ways to play King, and everybody had their own little like way of playing King, like in Tag 2 and Tekken 7 and whatnot. But now it's like man, I don't know. Like now everybody's just playing the same way. The wild thing I heard is people are saying they're switching back to Tekken 7 after Tekken 8 Season 2 until the game is fixed. Like, damn. But Max, let me tell you something. That is a cycle that's been existing all the way back to like Street Fighter 2 days. Like, people did that shit. Tekken 3. Everybody are like, yeah, Tekken 3, I love Tekken 3. That shit is the shit. Tekken 4 comes out. They go back to like Tekken 3. Tekken 5 comes out. Everybody loved Tekken 5 though. Don't get me wrong. Everybody loved Tekken 5. There was no complaint there. Tekken 6 comes out. Man, I don't like this weird ass shit they got going on with like Tekken 6. This weird like bound combo and rage. You got rage now? You do extra damage? Nah, fuck this shit. They go back to Tekken 5. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 comes out. Man, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is fucking ass, you know? You got tag crash, you got these weird ass fucking tag combos and shit. This is way overtuned. Tekken 6 was so much better. They go back to Tekken 6. Tekken 7 comes out. Thank God Tag 2 is over. Oh my God, I got tired of that game. That game was so fucking dumb. Yeah, what is this? Rage Art? Yo, this shit is tight. Rage Drive? Okay. A month later. Man, this is a little bit weird. Like, this power creeping shit. This shit is so fucking stupid. Yeah, all this, like, man, I don't like this. This shit is just, like, fucking dumb. 2D characters, Akuma shit, bullshit. Nah, fuck that. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was so much better. They go back to Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Years later, Tekken 8 comes out. Oh my God, Tekken 8. Thank God, I was so done with Tekken 7. Fuck 2D characters, fuck Akuma bullshit, death combos and all this shit. And even if they bring back like a 2D character for Tekken 8, at least we all have a fucking comeback system now. We got fucking heat engage and heat smash and all that shit. Bring Akuma, I don't give a shit. Literally a week after Tekken 8 release. Man, this game is kind of dumb. I ain't gonna fucking lie. This is a little bit too much. All this bullshit like they got going on, and they just keep like buffering the characters and shit. Tekken 7 was just so much better. Bro, shut the fuck up. Motherfuckers out here like acting like Tekken 7, like they didn't fucking complain about Tekken 7 like the past 7 years of the game. The past fucking 7 years. Like, I don't want to fucking hear it. But that's the cycle. That's the cycle. Trust me. When Tekken 9 becomes a thing, if that ever becomes a thing sooner or later, 7 years, 5 years, 10 years from now on, when Tekken 9 is a thing, motherfuckers like a month or like 2 months later, they're gonna be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, Tekken 8 is so much better. People are already missing Tekken 8 Season 1, and everybody was mad at Season 1! I am in the belief that Tekken 8 will have, like, some sort of redemption. You know? I believe Tekken 8 will have some sort of redemption where maybe, like, I don't know, maybe when Murray stopped, like, smoking whatever the fuck they're smoking at the HQ over there, you know? And then they'll fix the game. Or some shit like that. But until then, I mean, I'm out. I'm good. And that's the best thing about my YouTube channel, honestly. I think that's the best decision that I've ever made. Like, I've always been doing me. If you don't believe me, check out my old videos. Go back and watch some of my first videos on the channel. You can literally see that I've been doing me since day one. Yes, am I dedicated to fighting games? Absolutely. Do I like Tekken still? Absolutely. Am I still gonna be making, like, fighting game content? Probably, right? It might just not be Tekken. For now, at least. I can't just be about Tekken. That's why I find it funny. That's why it's so laughable for me. Because I was there. You know? I used to be there. Everybody be fucking whining like babies right now. And I'm just sitting there like, ha ha ha. I've seen some of my homies that only stream Tekken have their streaming title be something like, what do I do now? I'm like, girl, bro, ma'am, sir, datum, individual, human species. What the fuck do you mean now what? There are people that have not done anything but play Tekken 8 ever since the game came out. And now when the game is dead, well, it's not dead, let's be honest. That's an exaggeration. People are still playing the game, even if it's trash right now. But there are literally people, I've seen it this morning, there are literally people that are streaming under the category of Tekken 8, and they're just sitting there full screen, full cam, and they're just talking about the game, and they're just pissed. They're just pissed. They're just talking about like how far, like how the mighty game has fallen type of shit, you know? They're just negative. They're just pissed. And then there's some people that like they're streaming Tekken 8 where they're like literally have on the stream title only good vibes. Please, only good vibes. Bro, like it's insane to me. It's insane to me that people are gonna go that far. Where like for me, I'm just like, bro, I'm good. I'll just play some fucking Street Fighter. I'll just play fucking like, dare I say it, fucking Mortal Kombat. I mean, or even now, guess what? I'll just play some Fortnite. How about that? You know, I'll just play some fucking Sparrow. I just play some fucking Crash. I just play some God of War. I just play some fucking Poppy Playtime. I just play some Five Nights at Freddy's. I just play whatever the fuck is on my mind. Whatever I feel like playing. And I don't care if my viewership drops. That's the point. That's the key point. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick though. I'll be back.